This is the most important question that we could ever be asked, Dad.
Oh yeah.
Has Ray had his lunch? Are you getting the game?
I'll get the game again.
Passenger's job, isn't it?
Well, it usually is, yes. Age before beauty.
Age before beauty.
That's all the way around, isn't it?
Right guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Just gonna go have a look at a tree with Dad.
Don't even think about it.
I'm only joking. So we're off to look at a tree. Neighbour and farmer rang us up, didn't he? And the tree's gone over from our side onto his, is that right?
Yes, I'm going to have a quick look before I get back to him. I think I know which one it is. There's smash trees up here, and they're not very good. Poor old ash trees are going through the middle, aren't they?
They are a bit.
We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we've got, and I wouldn't be surprised at anything actually. I don't know whether everybody out there had the same as we had, that 15 minutes Sunday morning. It was pretty powerful.
Yes, some strong winds.
Yeah. We've actually got the doors on.
Oh yeah, much better with the doors on. Much warmer.
Yeah. Well,
oh dear.
So why have we come to mine?
I thought we might.
We should have brought the chainsaw.
We should have brought the chainsaw. Why don't we bring the chainsaw?
Well, we only come to have a look, but...
can't get down the track.
Yeah, it's we haven't been here since. I wonder if we could just shift it and can we shift it by hand?
Let's,
I'm not going to have my back though, Nick, because they're
no, you pulled your back, haven't you?
I have. Teeth and backs.
You're falling apart. I think, Dad, we're going to have to come back with a chainsaw.
Do a quick job here, Nick.
Just so we can get through and go have a look at the big tree.
Let's do that.
Yeah, okay.
Do that, yeah.
We should have thought about that. Back again,
As if I'm just coming here for the ride.
for the ride. Dad's day out.
Dad's day out.
Well, I'll do the work because you've got a bad back. You just
yeah, I'll watch. Just do it.
You watch.
I'm pretty good at that. Three sections. I don't know. And
yeah,
then just put it to one side. So as long as we can get by.
He's still sort of attached. We'll leave him for now.
Yeah, just move these bits here.
Just so we can get through.
Yeah.
Well, we've got one down on our side.
Yeah, not a bit surprised at that. They're no good, those trees there. They're getting better because they're all falling down. But I imagine the problem is next door there.
He's, yeah, no wonder he went. Look at that.
Yeah, he's a bit happy really. Some of these ash trees aren't very good at all. There's quite a bit of work here, Nick. I'm glad he's down in one way, saves you cutting it down. Right, well look, what we've got to do here is, this is another job altogether. It's a you and Ray job, isn't it?
So it's me and Ray job.
But Ray's away next week. You can do it over the winter.
Do it over the winter.
But we ought to get it off...
get off the grass.
Yeah, off the grass and just tidy it a bit.
So where's this other one he was on about on his side?
I think we're going to go next door, Nick. I was rather hoping we could get through. There's a gap there for bridleway. Ah, that's probably what he means. Rocking the bridleway.
Do you think that's what it means?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it.
Okay.
We'll go down there, can't we? Well, yes, you can.
You can still get through.
Yeah.
There might be another one on his side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see one, Nick.
No.
That's the only one.
That's the only one I can see there.
I'd rather going to sneak through. The only way you can do it is walk down if you want, or just tidy that bit up.
Just open the gap up a bit, yeah.
Maybe we could drive through if you wanted to with Gator.
What, and then nip down there and
Could, yeah.
See if there's another one.
Since we're here, it's not a big job to just...
No, let's do that. Can't see anything down this side.
No, I think that must have been the problem there.
Okie dokie.
I think you can go back.
We've got that big old one on our bit, haven't we, on that grass field?
That's right. Well, that's our problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Select reverse.
No indicators. We're trying to get those fixed.
Yeah, no indicators at the moment. The
Really awkward. They've got the doors on.
I think the flash unit's gone, isn't it?
It's a special flash unit. They're quite expensive.
Because it's John Deere, everything's expensive with John Deere.
Hasn't it?
Fence has gone down a bit, look.
Yep. That's what we go to.
Right, steel delivery. We've got some angle irons just turned up for the purlins on the for the other side of the combine shed where we're going to be sheeting. So it's for these bottom purlins here. This one we're taking off. It's got a bit of a bow in it. So we've got 3 lengths to cut for there, there, and there. Well, that's good. Ray can be sorting those out while I'm on clear up duty. There we go.
That's the one.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one. Now this tramline's worth a look at. Should we go back to what we were doing in the autumn, or this autumn?
Yeah.
About spraying. We had the problem of you'd tramlined, and then we had to put a pre-emergence herbicide on and Avedex on.
Yeah.
Without
knowing where the trams are.
Where the trams are. We did quite a chunk with the with all the Avedex on top of the old TW20 on terra tyres.
Yeah, it did.
Here you could just see the tram lines, couldn't you? And we had to change the chemical.
Well, no, I could see the tram lines down that end of the field, but by the time I got halfway up to about where we are now, yeah, I was slightly off the trams with the Fastrac.
Yeah, it was only a little bit, and the damage it caused to the ordinary tyres is only just coming through. You haven't done much. Most of it looks brilliant, doesn't it?
But where you've been with the terra tyres...
But where we've been with the terra tyres, because it got Avedex, you can't see.
No.
Week's looking good.
It is looking good.
Looking really good.
Bit of a frost this morning.
Yeah.
Everyone's thawing out now.
You can see the trams, can't you? You came here. There's your Fastrac marks. There and there. Well, look what it's done. If you look...
Yeah, so that's a tram.
That's
there,
a tram.
and
this is where you ran. You just came off the track.
Just slightly, yeah.
And see what it's done now. How compacted this is.
Yeah.
Massively solid, that is, and how it's struggling to come through. I think it will be all right. In fact, it's looking better every day. But if we walk down to a tram that you didn't miss,
yeah, look here.
Here you are on track.
Yeah.
And all you've got now is a perfect tram line, no damage either side. You were dead on. There you are, your Fastrac.
See the markings, yeah.
Now, where are my Avedex ones? There, I think.
Yeah, and that's greening up.
Yeah, totally different. You can't see any indication. That is a terra tyre mark. You feel that?
Yeah, that's
how tight that is
compared to. Oh yeah, that's looser there.
And you can see.
Yeah, it's greening up better where the terras were.
You could hardly tell.
Hardly tell. Well, from a distance you can't.
You can't tell. No, but that's where the Avedex went.
When you drive past on the road, you can't tell.
No.
But on that one,
went off.
Yeah.
The mark.
I mean, it will recover, won't it?
It will. But it's only a negligible amount.
Yeah.
But we were in that dilemma. We drilled it. Say you'd gone there, with your Fastrac, spraying. You've been horrible, wouldn't it?
It would have been. Just goes to show how good the terra tyres are.
It does, no question. Totally different. Nice bit of wheat, Nick.
Yeah, it's good.
And I haven't seen any blackgrass yet.
No.
And this field grows blackgrass.
This is the worst field for blackgrass. This end, actually.
Yeah. Not going to look too closely, but I can't see anything.
Yeah, don't look too closely.
It's not a bit wheat.
That's wheat. I thought you weren't going to look too closely.
I'm not. Looks really well.
Right, got the small Gator trailer on. Suppose I better clear up a few bits. There's plenty of bits to move. There's plenty to do, plenty to move. We'll start with him. We'll get him loaded up. And annoyingly, I want to get all these bits in the big grain trailer so I can take it over to farm 2 where we've got the fire. But means moving it twice because I don't want to be coming in here with the teleporter bucket. So I'm going to put stuff in the little trailer, take it back to the yard, put it in the bucket, tip it in the trailer. And of course, it's decided to start raining. All right.
Yeah, all right. How are things?
Good. Have you had your lunch?
Yeah, it was sort of makeshift lunch today, wasn't it? We had to get our own.
I know.
I know.
No women here.
No, it was pizza, wasn't it?
It was pizza. Bung it in the oven and hope for the best.
Hope for the best. Yeah. Turned out wet now, hasn't it?
It has turned a bit wet. Yeah. Wet and miserable.
How'd you go with your tree brush clearing?
I've done one load. I've got about 101 left to do.
quite, for 10 minutes, as I said this morning, we had a quick dip round, didn't we?
Yeah, for 10 minutes of wind caused about 10 hours of work.
Since we went round, then we found a lot more.
Yeah. I'm going to catch you off guard here.
That's all right.
Shall we do? I think we should do a surprise Q&A because we've had a lot of questions.
Okay.
It's not planned.
Okay.
If you're up for answering some questions?
Yeah. Are they, personal?
Very, very personal.
Okay.
What's your PIN number?
Oh, no,
can you send me a copy of your credit card?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Shall we sit down?
Yeah, why not?
Let's sit down.
Yeah. I hope you're keeping safe and well out there. I know that's Nick's stock phrase, isn't it?
That's what I say every time.
I've noticed it, yeah.
Thing is, we get asked a lot of questions.
Yes.
Comments, messages on social media.
Right, okay.
All of that. And I just thought, well, instead of planning a Q&A, I thought we'd just answer some now, off the cuff.
That's a good idea.
You know, just some random ones.
Yeah.
There's only a few. You know, people want to know a bit about us. I don't know why.
No, I don't know why.
Surprise Q&A.
Okay.
Right. I'll read. First question is, if you could farm anywhere else in the world, apart from here, where would it be?
In this country, almost certainly Suffolk.
I knew you'd say that.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay, anywhere, if it wasn't the UK, where would it be?
Probably America.
Yeah, I think I'd be the same. Maybe Canada.
Maybe Canada, yeah. Canada-US border.
Canada-US border.
So you could nip over.
Nip over?
Yeah, just on the border.
On the border.
Yeah, or probably around some good sort of farmland around Alberta, isn't there?
Yes, there is. I've been to Alberta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it out there.
I've never been to Canada. I've been to America a few times. But
yes. We went to America, didn't we?
We did. We did a road trip in America.
Yeah.
Pretty much across it, down to the southern states, didn't we? It's just a great country.
I love America.
It's so vast, isn't it?
Yeah, so America or Canada then, if it wasn't the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without question, yeah.
Yeah.
And I sort of, well, no, she's in an auntie in Canada. So there's probably no connection there.
Probably no connection. Didn't they strike oil, didn't they?
They did, actually, yeah. They had nodding donkeys and everything, yeah. Yes, that would be good, wouldn't it?
That would be good.
That would be better than farming.
That would be, yeah.
Would it? Because the way it's going, they don't want the oil, do they?
Well, no.
They want solar panels.
Solar panels and green energy. And
yeah. Do you know, we're quite green now. We've got a green farm vehicle, haven't we?
We've got an electric farm run around.
A turbine.
Wind turbine, which has stopped, I've noticed.
Yeah, what happened in that 15 minutes on Sunday?
That bad wind.
It normally trips out in the control box, and you can reset it and start again.
Yeah.
This time it's deployed the wing, the tips.
Yeah.
And that can't be done because you have to go up the tower. I think you have basically a long stick.
We just prod it.
I've never done it because I've never been up the tower. But
right.
It's a stick with a hook on the end, and you pull them back like that. But basically, we can't do it.
No, we've got to get
and
someone
it won't start up until, but it's due for a service. So we're trying to tie it in with that. There's a call-out charge to have not wing tips. It's the blade tip.
Blade tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They flip out, and then it won't go either way.
It won't go either way. But no, it swivels a little bit on its axis, but it doesn't.
Does, and it tries to turn. It can't turn.
No.
But it's good. It's a safety device.
Yeah.
But it's expensive. Well, not expensive. It's call-out charge. They're only here a few minutes flipping them back.
Yeah.
But unless you've got if you've got a long 3-stage teleporter, you might be able to do it.
Favourite job on the farm and least favourite job?
Ooh, well, I think actually combines are my favourite jobs.
Combining?
If it's good combining, yeah. If it's standing wheat and it's good going, the combines are on good form.
Yeah.
And the windows are clean.
And the windows are clean, you can see what you're doing.
Especially that window at the back, so you can see what's going into the tank.
The one that we have to clean all the time.
That one, yeah. So a good bit of combine is always good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd probably say combining and or drilling for my favourite.
Yeah, your drilling looks good this year.
It does look
good, doesn't it? Yeah. Actually, drilling's very rewarding, isn't it? But there's a lot of pressure on the drill, man.
A lot of pressure, yeah.
You can see all the mistakes if you get it wrong.
Now everywhere's up.
Yeah.
And we've been around. I'm quite pleased to report there are no errors with anything that I drill.
No, I'll have to say, no, Nick has got no errors whatsoever.
So, least favourite job?
Least favourite?
Going down the dry pits, mine. Clearing out blockages.
Least favourite job? I actually can't think of a least favourite job. There are so many.
Because you give me the crap jobs.
That's pretty much right, yeah. Try to think. Least favourite. I expect
form filling is probably one of my least favourite.
Yeah, the paperwork side of it.
Paperwork side. I think we spend too much time messing about with that. I don't know. We've got to follow these rules and regulations. So not being able to do quite what you want to do with your farm possibly that's not a job in itself, but it's administration. Yeah.
And going down the grain pit.
I'm going down the grain pit. Yeah.
Next question: would we buy another TM?
Yes, I think that question's been asked before, hasn't it?
Yeah, we were actually talking about it week before last, weren't we? About potentially looking at a smaller horsepower one.
Sort of.
We bought the 165. We were looking for something around the 150 mark when we bought that, weren't we? And it's actually a bit more powerful than we intended to go.
I definitely. I mean, so far, touch wood, it's gone really quite well, hasn't it? That tractor.
Good tractor.
Yeah. I think it's taken a year to get it how we like it, and I think that's what you have to do with a sort of second-hand tractor.
Definitely.
Definitely. You get it cleaned how you like it, don't you? How it looks, and you get it presented how it looks, and make sure everything works. If something's not working right, you try and put it right if you can. Like all the link arms, we had all those to pieces, didn't we?
We had all the link arms to pieces, yeah.
And make sure they all work. They're all sort of semi-seized up.
Yeah.
So you do all these things, and got the wheel spacings right, didn't we?
Yes, because they were set out pretty wide.
So it's taken a year to get it how we would like it. Maybe, of course, we took this a bit more of a chance with one coming from France, not knowing you can't really contact the owner, can you?
Not really.
No, I've got no.
Can't speak French.
No, that little added problem. If it'd been somewhere in this country, probably you might have made contact with the owner, possibly.
Yeah.
But no, yes, I think definitely.
Definitely, what, to buying another one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They're good tractor.
Very good.
They are a good tractor.
Yeah.
They're almost almost a Ford, aren't they?
Almost a Ford and a bit of a classic, I think.
Yeah. You've got enough technology for it to be useful, but not enough for it to all go wrong.
That range command works well too, isn't it? That's easy.
The transmission,
I quite like shuttle too.
Yeah. Although the shuttle, I've noticed every now and then, if I'm waiting at a junction with my right indicator,
you put the wrong one on.
I'll pull out when it's clear and I pull out, and instead of going,
you bring the shuttle back.
I bring the shuttle back rather than the indicator, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere, I'm in neutral now.
Into reverse.
Into reverse, yeah. Right, 2 more questions, I think. We'll do a couple more. How many hours on the 7710?
It's about 8,000, isn't it?
I think it's 8,000.
Was it slightly less than that? It's nearly 10 for the TW20.
TW20. Well, in fact, the TW20 I think has hit 10 because the tacho stopped working at some point.
It's definitely 10.
It's definitely 10.
I think that's a couple of thousand behind the 7, about 8,000.
About 8,000.
About 8,000.
Yeah.
I saw it's second engine though.
Second engine.
Yeah.
How do you see the farm in 10 years' time?
Oh, that's interesting.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Well, I'd say probably not. Who knows? Greatly different, but elms coming up, another sort of.
It's all changing.
All changing. So that would probably mean I can see definitely direct drilling will become.
I think it's all going to be sort of quite environmentally focused.
For us, I think we've been trying to direct drill for a little while, haven't we? Since 2007, and we sort of flipped back to normal conventional drilling when this black grass really became an issue. When we went to spring drilling, But I can really see us going back to almost full-time direct drilling.
I can.
A, the fuel costs.
The fuel cost is a big thing.
And B, I think they'll expect it with the soil erosion and soil conservation. You'll be looking at other forms of sort of fertiliser, won't you?
Probably more organic.
Well, probably. I don't know. I mean, if gas prices are high and so nitrogen is high and other fertilisers.
Yeah, everything's a bit up in the air at the moment with changing.
I'd like to think we're still farming.
Oh, I think we'll definitely still be farming.
Yeah. We'll probably have more woodland, possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
We'll almost certainly be direct drilling. We probably won't be using much fertiliser.
No.
I mean, whether they've got sort of...
and you'll be nearly 80.
Shut up. More electric vehicles, I don't know.
More electric vehicles, yeah.
I don't know, I'm not actually sure about it. It might be an electric pickup. I don't see the tractors ever being electric. They'll probably be hydrogen.
JCB working on them. JCB are, yeah.
But I think kind of getting the electric telehandler now. I read somewhere.
Yeah, it's, is it not the Bobcat? Kramer.
Oh, it's Kramer. I thought it was JCB. But
I know JCB do one?
Maybe not, because I know JCB. I saw Mr. Bamford interviewed, and he thinks the future is
Hydrogen?
Yeah. Well, I think you were saying about some of these big, 20-ton diggers. Most of that being battery if you do.
Can you imagine how many batteries you need to power a 20-ton digger?
Well, I can see it's probably under the turbine on the farm, possibly, with battery packs to
store the energy.
Yeah. Especially if prices come down, or the subsidies for that.
Yeah.
Which might be the case.
Yeah, I think a lot of farm subsidies in the future probably, like I say, everything's going to be.
Well, it's going to be linked to that. You won't get any subsidies unless you're
doing something. Instead of getting subsidies for the amount of land you've got, you're getting subsidies for what you're doing with it.
Which it's going to suit some people, but some people it won't suit.
No, but a chap with 50 acres could be doing a lot more for the environment than the person with 1,050 acres.
Of course, yeah.
So it's sort of relative, and I think I do agree with that. I think you want to be maximising the land you've got rather than just being like, well, I've got this amount. Yeah, let's get paid.
I think we could all anybody who farms anywhere can find areas that, well, really that doesn't stack up. We're only doing it. Really, it ought to be left. Maybe, but that's been going on for a few years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
To a point, we're doing that, aren't we? Like corners that aren't very good, or rounding corners off.
Or
shading bits.
Take them out. Yeah.
But then you say, well, it doesn't matter because you're getting the area payment on that, aren't you?
Yeah.
That might be different.
I think it will be different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see probably more tree planting and more sustainable farm, if that's the right word. So it will still be farming, I think, for sure.
This is the most important question that we could ever be asked, Dad.
Oh yeah.
Has Ray had his lunch?
I haven't asked him today.
You haven't asked him?
No.
We better go and find out. Very important.
Yeah. We will do that straight away, viewers.
We'll do that straight away and we'll let you know.
Let you know.
I'm going to let you say goodbye.
Okay. Well, thank you for taking the time to watch us, and I hope I've answered a few questions. And keep safe and well, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Oh, don't forget to press the red button.
Subscribe button. And the thumbs up and the subscribe.
Thumbs up and subscribe button. See you again soon. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.